team too loud, hit him, nigga. You know what the fuck going on, nigga. Umbrella gang, don't bang, nigga. On me, nigga. Bitch was poppin', hoe was haggin', If it's static, then get at me. Why you stole it? Where's that action? Bitch quit talking, send that attic. Bitch was poppin', hoe was haggin', Bitch was static.
Again, if y'all didn't know, my name is Missy Too Loud. What the event here is brought to y'all by Too Loud to Die Battlegrounds. Our first battle of the night, we got a native, you know what I'm saying, from Juneau, Alaska. We got Demea. Y'all give it up for Demea once again. Also hailing out of the new 907 is what he's calling it. We got Gregthegreat. Let's go, Greg. Cousin Ash, we need you to flip the coin.
Hey, yo, fuck this Donatello, Ninja Turtle, head-ass looking motherfucker.
Quiet in the back.
Quiet down. I said, fuck this Donatello, Ninja Turtle, head-ass looking motherfucker. Looking like a dried-up vinyl suit from the 90s fell off a truck, sir. What happened? You already look butthurt. April O'Neil break your heart and you say, fuck her? Come all the way from New York City just to test your luck. You're about to get shit beat down your leg, Greg! And as a Marv saying, but this fat man's gonna make sure all you get from this battle is a bill from a backhand when I take this, I'm sorry, a bill for a cat scan when I take this backhand and smack man's lunch out his fucking mouth. I hope somebody told Greg. It ain't Bailey's when I'm giving shots to old Greg. Hey yo, fuck whatever show you are about to put on. This dude is all theatrics. I wrote this verse expecting no reaction. This is an execution. It ain't gotta be interactive. This is poetry wrapped in facts and broken glass, and you ain't gotta guess the riddles. A clip to your gut, call that shit a messy middle. The way Trauma tell it though, Gregthegreat is sellable. Looking like a mole man at the end of the Incredibles. But hey, ain't nobody beneath me, brethren. So tonight, Chilku Charlie's about to look like Dresden. The way these bombs are raining in. When Trauma told me to dog walk his little bitch, I thought he was talking about a Pomeranian. So when I get through school in this little shih tzu, back with Brad, I'm dealing with you. Now, Trauma told me to keep it more serious. And honestly, any advice out of you sounds like a trap. Watching you choke 2 out of 3 rounds is a wrap. Pressure was rattling, dude. Hell, I could throw up $2 grand and one of these top tiers will battle me too, but for the low, low price of ain't shit, I am battling you. And look, I am smitten, overjoyed that you had your rounds written a month ago while you were unemployed. I was working 55-hour weeks, writing these rhymes in my free time, and tell me, Greg, can it be right? You tell the whole world you do this shit for free therapy, right? Yet mad that you ain't getting paid for it, G. I heard on IG Live that Trauma said he was gonna donate you some clothing. Wow, that's the man's, right, Greg? How maybe next battle you too can come out looking like a trans rights flag. And look, I support it. And these are just some of the facets that we're digging down to, but I promised I'd keep it 2 minutes. So I'll save that shit for round 2.
I said, hey, bro, what you know about seeing your house burn down? Nah, I don't do gimmicks. Just know I came here to set the place aflame so I can leave you in it. In 2 minutes, I'ma kill you. The dark will subside and the light chapter's next. When this got booked, I just knew the judge was gonna give me life after death. From there, the bar was set. I sat with one in the chamber, pent up anger, ready and willing to take the breath from a stranger. A cold word is air it out, no matter his whereabouts. He gonna meet them minds just for taking the staring route. Welcome to Chilku Charlie, where we speak easy, cause you know, life's hard. Had to teach myself it was normal to be solid and cold. Now that there is an ice ball, I was given a hall pass. So with a small glass, I'm taking shots straight to the head 5 times. That's how you make Salah. Wait, the plot just thinking. And ironically, in walks Demea the Mystic. This shit. Call me mediocre, but his shit full of simplistic kid shit. Nothing sick, sadistic, or twisted against this legitimate pronoun gymnast. You think you have it? This multisyllabic habit that's intrinsic? Well, watch this, bitch. You must have been sipping. Seems the mystic came here to get his top twisted. So I brought the chop with the scoop on top just so I could spot the distance. Trauma on the block with the Glock. He got his namesake. It's a lot of decisions. So many guns go surround you, you can't even optimistic. Who's responsible for me being an optimistic? For this shit, I wasn't even optimistic. They forced me to lock in with bars. So now I'm dropping sentences because I was not convicted. Charge it to the game. It's hard being my name without a pot to piss in. The great needed to change direction so many times, depending on my opposition. Stop and listen. We known for being dealers of death. Word to my kid's mom who got locked in prison. A white girl serving white girl in a black world. She was a literal fit description. Don't let me forget to mention. I too stand on my own too. Don't mean I won't get to tripping. Especially since him not like us. And this Drake gonna show him that it's a different show. Shit you missing? It's what got me on a brand new mission. Cause now I gotta DE me a nigga. And show the mystic this is live ammunition. Man, you tripping. More than just a flight over. I'm known for moving mountains. And to me, you're a light boulder. White soldier, I told you, fucking with a black Asian, cat raising. Turn your Caesar to a salad, all cause your timing was off. And I lack patience. But make sure you keep that same energy that you had for me prior, cause now you'll know there's only one reason I don't duck smoke. Wow. And that's cause I'm fire.
Let's go. Let's go.
You pick fights with Instagram models. I said you pick fights with Instagram models. He knows it's weak, and he can shake his head if he wants, but bro said it, and unlike that outfit, I can show receipts in the post-credits. Greg the Great probably fucked the bear in Baldur's Gate. Shots ringing tonight. Greg said on Facebook he likes clinging. How you like clinging to life? You all get to be here and experience the moment Greg realized the reason those battle rap dreams never materialized is because you fucking suck. You got bars so shite, left me in a hell of a trance. I am scarred for life. Like the first time I saw JoJo Siwa's elephant dance. Some of the worst shit I've seen. Oh boy it is. You are the Kids Bop of battle rap with that Skibbity Ohio toilet riz. You probably roll up to girls like, am I gonna get my hug or not? Shit. I roll up to girls like you like I'm the juggernaut, bitch. Look, Greg the Great and Traumatose. It's honestly cute, y'all are such good bros. Not something that I want to dramatize, dressed up in all his fancy clothes. Couldn't help but show his trauma ties. But look. Shit. Help but show his trauma ties. But girls are allowed to do it, so go on. Live a bit. And as to how much weight the rating a bunch of self-described straight men give the fit, well, I could give a shit. But, Great. God damn. Time. I'm sorry. It's time. Let's go, Greg.
I said, who the fuck shows up to a battle rap event with a sack lunch? Now, after tonight, you and that lunch gonna have two things in common. Be in a bag and packed up. I know that much, you fat fuck. The problem with being the great is I'm normally the one that has to do the favors. So now you gotta take this L from a seasoned nigga, and then it'll become a new flavor. Cause you know, once you take an L and add it to, never mind, you'll get it later. See, me and all of my associates have mastered our chef skills. We too major, and we know how to dish it out. It all depends on who you trying to cater. They told him he better cook. Claimed he was ready, willing, and able. But it's my time to eat, so I prefer to serve is with a smile, with what I bring to the table. I started the game. Now watch how I control it and give it a name like a new place. So when I'm black, he'll be white and red all over, like what? The newspaper. Take this as food for thought, a little something to chew later. It's not the thirst for the clout, it's the hunger and doubt that'll help you become a room shaker. But it's up to you to even it out. And for now, you just another plate on the menu. And the beef ain't gonna be done until all of my folks stick a fork in you. Gang shit. Just cause I'm a nigga don't make me one you can hang with. I brought a bullet for every day your ancestors had my ancestors on their slave shit. And when the Western come out, this cross on your head ain't blessing your scalp. I'm in the window, waiting on a signal like I'm trying to send these messages out. Or we can take the wrestling route. I'll be Undertaker, and you Glenn Jacobs. To the masses, we may seem like brothers, but they gonna know all along this whole story's been made up. Like you saying I'm ducking Duncan. Bro, just a liar for hype. The heat with me is sure to even get Danny Myers to fight. Reverse affirmative action. Reverse affirmative action. Michi had to hire the white. Ironic he came in here on Sub-Zero Summer just to get fired and iced. Fuck out of here.
Hey, yo, he said I brought a sack lunch. Hey, I think he's lying, is he? Because I can tell you for a fact that I came in here with a stomach full of Circle K glizzies. Ain't it funny though how the meanings can change depending on how you package that shit? Like you are too old for playing dress up like a fucking Cabbage Patch Kid. Now, this is how I was going to start my third round. Think? All right. Herod, Alexander, and Catherine all bore the title the Great that you're basking in. I hope the man in the mirror starts asking him if he actually deserves the name that he's rapping with. Because if this is a room with some Christian men, y'all might remember the history when Herod heard the news of a new king of Jews and he massacred the innocents. Catherine owned 500,000 serfs, kind of like a slave, but instead of tied to an owner, you're tied to tilling his turf. And when her husband had the nerve to unite the peasants they served, Catherine thought getting dismembered was what he deserved. And last up is Alexander, and I appreciate your patience as I meandered through this round. But among killing civilians and enslaving women, he burned Persepolis to the ground. So for building up parts of the world and setting others aflame, all of these rulers came to know their fame. But what have you built, Gregthegreat? What bodies lie on the road to the throne you claim? Because if there's one thing that's clear to me, is while I'm out here worried about believability, you don't even live up to your own name. But one thing that I see in you, honest to God, one thing that I see in you is as a man, you are undefeatable. And I'm not talking about how many metaphors or multisyllabic rhymes that I can count to say I beat you, bro. I'm talking about real life, when it starts taking angles that are heartbreaking. So in honor of that, round 3 will be keeping it kind of chill, B. I mean, I just beat Conquer's Bad Fur Day, met Greg as a Grim Reaper who just can't kill me. And I still see people overthinking this shit, start questioning what he's worth, itching to leave Earth, and maybe some days I'd rather just be dancing with my daughter in the kitchen than thinking of some new string of mean words to say to impress some stream nerds. So, honestly, Greg, if you keep up the hard work, you will become an Alaskan battle rap treasure. And to Chilkoot Charlie's and Anchorage as a whole, it has been an absolute pleasure. Michi, the gratitude in my heart extends beyond measure. I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. Demea the Mystic, I'm out. Peace.
Bottom of the third, greatest on you.
I said, excuse me. This is too loud to die. Oh, shit. All right, this is too loud to die. Where it ain't just the name of the league, it's a mantra. And over here, we tend to rap about guns in cold, like Contra. This just an introduction. It's best you stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm gonna be the one to stomp you, cause the God's iller. And you're gonna need more than Asian jokes to see the Great Wall conquered. It's bonkers. I know you play Dungeons and Dragons, right? Well, nigga, I'm a different kind of monster. I done did deals with devils and demons using the Great Depression as my sponsor. Soon as your name came across my desk, initially I didn't wanna, But an opportunity to demean or bring Demea to an end is now something I must honor. So judge me how you will. But I'll demand a retrial. Or I'm banging the gavel until you are in the gravel or seat towel. Off the top, I'm sharp every round. No cap, come loud. At any point, I'm ready to push the goddamn button. June towel. For anybody trying to rush hours, let's go. I said at any point, I'm ready to push the goddamn button. June towel. For anybody trying to rush hours, know I've got plenty of time to ruin your day. And how is it that I'm the one who just moved out here, but I'm about to put you in your place? Jace told me I needed to make moments. I told him, Glenn Ojard reminds me of Glenn Davis, a big baby. Battling him would be like people not agreeing with my parenting style. I'm about to talk to Kid Crazy. He asked me what would possess you to turn his lights off. I said, shit, I don't know. A switch, maybe, made him disappear. Now he is in here. Houdini, Slim Shady. Bro, I'm a parent, so proceed with caution, because nobody's right for me. Nah, I said I got it from the bricks, so proceed with caution, because nobody writes for me. He can get 101 on the spot. I wouldn't care if me and Glenn close. And if I have to give Timmy more, then he and his man go. I said, he can get 101 on the spot. I wouldn't care if me and Glenn close. And if I have to give Timmy more, then he and his man go. Give him and his men toast. I call it the fresh maker. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. This is a breath saver. Nah, fuck that. The flameless lungs. This shit really a breath taker. Mop, stick, broom, bucket. Yeah, nigga, I'm a mess maker. Room shake the shit. And it won't be no need to investigate. The rest can wait. It's Gregthegreat. And since I already expect the hate, we can settle this with just 3 words. Set the date.
Gregthegreat. Fire battle, man. Fire battle.
Put my gang up on my back, I'm down to ride no matter what. If you riding with a stick up in my whip, you better buck. If you screaming, seem too loud, and ain't 1,000 better too. Cause no bro might blick you down, it's just his way of